Alright, so 1984 KP61 Toyota Starlet for sale. It's a intercooled turbo 1600 dock 4AG TE. And it's got 17-inch Avanti alloys with RX7 Series 6 brakes, and I'll just walk around it. There. The paint's a bit crackly. It was only used to seal it really. It's got a Dytech racing muffler. It's a straight through 2.5-inch pipe. Bit of cracking bog there. It's got the door opener and a bit of water on the seat. It's the computer up under there, and in the back we've got a strut brace. Does have the battery in the boot. There's the battery box. Front we got boost gauge, oil pressure gauge, fancy steering wheel, and yeah. I'll just get in the bonnet. It's got these pins to open it up. So got the K&N. Yeah, it's pretty much de-loomed. Got the sequential blow-off valve, fuel pressure regulator, external wastegate down there. Just focus that somewhat. It's not focusing. There you go, external wastegate. Custom made exhaust manifold. The turbo is a RX7 with the, I think it's a VR4, can't really remember, I think it's called a T3 exhaust housing, custom sort of put together. We put custom suspension, which is D2 racing suspension, fully adjustable. At the moment it's set really hard, so it's quite, it's like driving a go-kart. The piping goes up under there. And there's heaps of spares, and doesn't come with the bucket seats, so I'll list them separately, but it's the back seat. All the internal shit. It's a box full of stuff. Yeah, it's pretty much complete with all the internal stuff. This can only call pimp fluff, courtesy of the previous owner. I'm just going to pause it and get in the back. And yeah, so battery relocated to the boot. That's the strut brace and the suspension, if that'll focus. Try and get some footage of underneath. Got the exhaust and the rear shocks. Diff. The fuel pump. Tread's pretty mint on the tyres. The engine's fully rebuilt. Took it apart, had it acid dipped, all new bearings and seals and I think water pump and stuff like that. New rings. It's a small port 4AG ZE. Anyway, I've only got 58 seconds, so I'm just gonna, oh no, maybe I don't, start it. Oh, it's got a brass button racing clutch. It does have the standard diff, which I think you'd want to change, and it does have the standard computer, and at the moment we're only running £7. It's basically a fresh engine and hasn't actually been running particularly. It's probably done maybe 100 Ks. That's the fuel pump turning on, which is a Bosch. I think it's a 550 horsepower or 500 horsepower fuel pump. The fuel lines haven't been upgraded, so they should be, I think. Probably need to turn the idle up. So you got your boost and fuel, and there's a rev counter. Oh, it sounds quite nice. Maybe I'll go turn that up. It was idling alright before, but I think once it gets warm, it does idle quite nicely. Pretty clean. Do you want to give it a rev? Here it comes to rev it. The neighbour's going nuts. The neighbour's going nuts. Oh, he's going to take it for a ride. The single spinner. Oh, very nice.
I thought it was a gear.
Oh?
I thought it was already a gear.
Oh, it wasn't?
Not the first time, bro.
Fuck.
What wheel spun, that one?
Back left. I don't know if it's going to work very well, but I'm going to try and get some video while I'm driving, holding the fucking camera.
Found out